Hello guys, I welcome you to the current affairs mock test for 20th of May. Let's begin, and before beginning I would like to say that due to some reasons I couldn't upload it at 10 p.m. So those who are waiting for the 10 p.m. class, I'm really sorry. It had to be uploaded at 11 p.m. So let's start with the first question. Vaidya Aapke Dwar scheme was launched in which state? I will repeat for your convenience. Vaidya Aapke Dwar scheme was launched in which state? The answer for the same is that it was launched in the state of Madhya Pradesh. You can see it here. The Department of Ayush launched the Vaidya Aapke Dwar scheme through the free Ayush medical specialist that can be consulted through the live video call from home. Right, so under this scheme you can consult free Ayush medical specialist from the video call at home. The three disciplines of Ayush, Ayurveda, Homeopathy and Unani can be availed under this scheme. Citizens can take advantage of this facility by downloading the Ayush Square app from the Google Play Store on Android phones. So the basic questions that can come is under Vaidya Dwar scheme, how can you take what can you do? So you can take the online advice from the Ayush specialist, from where you can take the services. So the name of the app is Ayush Square app. So very important 2-3 questions. Now let's go ahead. Which of the following state has recently launched an app where people can avail both the central government and state government schemes? So it's a combo, center and state government. The answer for the same is Tripura is the state. You can mark it 4th, Tripura. So Tripura has done it, center and state government schemes. It has come up with an app where people can avail both central and state government schemes. So Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev tweeted that if your business was impacted by COVID, Jagrut Tripura is the portal from where you will meet your needs, right? So you can go for it. And if you are a resident of Tripura, then this is a new app to help people in Tripura to avail both central and state government schemes, right? As an official in the finance department said, a person can check his eligibility for a particular scheme in the app if he will receive message if he is eligible or not after necessary registration, right? Dr. K.K. Agarwal passed away recently. He was the former president of which organization? The answer for the same is Indian Medical Association, option number C. So he was the national president of Indian Medical Association and Padma Shri body, Dr. K.K. Agarwal. Very important obituary which has happened. As far as I have read his obituaries, people are very much in praise of his work. So kindly remember the name, IMA Chief, Dr. K.K. Agarwal. This is Indian Medical Association. Don't forget and don't confuse it with Indian Military Academy. So it's Indian Medical Association and you can remember it by the tip of doctor. Who among the following has been recently become the first Indian origin fighter to win the MMA World Championship? The answer for the same is the award goes to Arjun Singh Pullar. So mixed martial artist Arjun Pullar made history by becoming the first fight of Indian descent to win a world title in the sport after beating Brandon Vera to end a 5.5-year reign at the heavyweight champion in the One Championship. So very important, Arjun Singh Bhullar has created this record. Which of the following cricket team has retained top spot in the ICC Test team ranking after annual update? Kindly give the correct answer. The answer for the same is that this is our own home country, India. So India has remained as number 1 test side after the annual update in the ICC team rankings released on Thursday. Subdosleps nilgirines, a new species of Asian gracile skink, was discovered in which area? Kindly give the correct answer. The correct answer for the same is that it was discovered in the area of Nilgiri Hills. So a new species of Asian gracile skink, it was discovered in the rain shadow belts of Nilgiri Hills, Western Ghats, India. So the correct answer is A. Right? So a group of herpetologists gathered at Annakatti Hills in Coimbatore for the South Asian Reptile Red List assessment organized by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. If you remember, this is the organization which says that whether an animal is critically endangered, like that, they give the ratings. So you can see it here. So they have stumbled upon a new species named as the new Asian gracile skink. Which court has launched a mobile app to enable journalists to report virtual proceedings without having to visit court premises amid the COVID-19 pandemic? Right, so this mobile app will enable journalists to report virtual proceedings without having to visit court premises. Kindly give the correct answer. The answer for the same is our Honorable Supreme Court of India. So Chief Justice N.V. Ramana launched the mobile app. This will enable journalists to report virtual proceedings without having to visit the court premises amid the COVID-19 pandemic. It was launched in the presence of Justice A.M. Khanvilkar and D.Y. Chandrachud, both of whom are recovering from COVID-19, as well as Justice Hemant Gupta and Supreme Court Secretary General Sanjeev S. Kalgaonkar. Who among the following has released first batch of anti-COVID-19 drug 2G developed by DRDO? The answer for the same is that it has been released by the head of the organization DRDO, that is Mr. Rajnath Singh. He is the head. So Rajnath Singh office tweeted, Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh will release the first batch of anti-COVID drug 2DG via video conference facility tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. It was developed by DRDO Institute of Nuclear Medicine and Allied Sciences INMAS in collaboration with Dr. Reddy's laboratory. Right? Jupiter Icy Moon's Explorer has begun a critical sequence of tests to make sure that it can function correctly in the hostile condition of outer space. The spacecrafts have been developed by which agency? Which is the agency which has developed this Juicy Icy Moon Explorer? Kindly give the correct answer. The answer for the same is unlikely. You have not heard it. Normally doesn't come. So it is European Space Agency. Earlier the news was of these organizations. I will not repeat it as in audio you remember, but European Space Agency has gone for JUICE. So you can remember it by remembering that, okay, maybe you get best juices in European Union. So by that you can remember European Space Agency, right? So European Space Agency Jupiter Icy Moons Explorer has begun a critical sequence of tests to make sure that it can function properly in the hostile conditions of outer space. In the outer space, heat, obstacles, and there are many kind of hidden challenges that face. So there is a crucial testing phase. After that, the spacecraft is launched, right? ESA, that is European Space Research and Technology Center, is in Netherlands, where it is being prepared to enter the large space simulator, right? So you can see the air will be pumped from the chamber to replicate, right? So this is a crucial testing stage, the vacuum of space. So they will create a vacuum and they will test the spacecraft. Which company is constructing the largest international submarine cable system with India as the center of submarine cable system? Kindly give the correct answer. The answer for the same is it's Reliance Jio. You can see it here. So Mukesh Ambani led Reliance Geofirm is constructing the largest international submarine cable system centered on India, right? This mobile brained digital service provider is working with several key global partners, and submarine cable supplier Subcom is currently deploying 2 next generation cables to support data demand growth across the region. I must tell you a very important thing, that in 2016 you must have witnessed the Jio's tremendous growth. Do you know that in 2010 Jio started to work on its national cables? It started to work on that cable laying program, so that in 2016 they can give the free Jio SIMs and free Jio network, right? So the planning goes beforehand. The Chanakya Niti goes beforehand, before the Magadha Empire is formed. So similarly, Reliance Jio is going to construct the largest international submarine cable system, right? So India-Asia Express system will connect India to Singapore and beyond, while the India-Europe Express system will connect India to the Middle East and Europe, right? The IAX system will have connectivity from Mumbai and Chennai to Thailand, Malaysia and Singapore. The IEX system will extend India's connectivity to Italy, landing in Savona with additional landings in Middle East and North Africa. Very important. I guess you always remember that Google and Facebook have also launched a program in which they will connect the North Atlantic with the Asian economies like Singapore, so that the data connectivity is very fast. Vandita Kaul has been appointed as the nominee director on board of which bank? Kindly give the correct answer. The answer for the same is she has been appointed as the nominee director on board for Bank of India. So very simple. It's very tough questions do not come. Vandita Kaul has been appointed as the nominee director on the board of Bank of India, right? Bank of India has total 8 members on board, including MD and CEO is Atanu Kumar Das. So this is very important. Other things are not that important. So Vandita Kaul, she is the additional secretary, Ministry of Finance, Department of Financial Services. She is the government nominee director on the board of directors. This the government does to keep control on the banks. Who among the following has become the first Indian woman to summit Mount Pumori? Kindly give the correct answer. Kindly give the correct answer. It's not so that common. So the answer for the same for this is Baljit Kaur and Gunbala Sharma. That is option number D is correct. So women mountaineers, one from Himachal Pradesh, wow, my state, another from Rajasthan, have become the first Indian woman to summit the 7,161 meters high Mount Pumori in Nepal on Wednesday. Right, two women are also the first ones to scale a mountain that is a part of Everest Massif. Massif is a group of mountains. Mount Everest is a part of Massif together with Lhotse and Nuptse. Right, they have dared this feat in the raging pandemic and have achieved the extraordinary feat. They followed strict COVID-19 protocols throughout the expedition. So Baljit Kaur is from Solan, Himachal Pradesh, just 1 hour from here, from Shimla. And Gunbala Sharma is from Mari Dharti, Rajasthan. So you can remember like this. It's very easy that if you can give like small your own remember worthy things, like you can give them adjectives or you can give them any name, short names. As per the recent report, inflation as measured by the wholesale price index has risen to what percent in April 2021? The answer for the same is that it has risen to 10.49%. Option number D is the correct answer. So India's wholesale inflation rose to highest in more than a decade, aided by a low base and on a spike in the prices of basic metals, fuel and powder. Which insurance company has launched yet another industry first digital offering, IPOS solution? Kindly give the correct answer. The answer for the same is that it has been launched by Edelweiss General Insurance. So insurance tech startup Edelweiss General Insurance has launched industry's first digital offering, IPOS, Integrated Partner Onboarding Solution. Kindly repeat it, Integrated Partner Onboarding Solution. This is a fully automated onboarding solution for all its existing and prospective partners, including agents, brokers, and web aggregators. The EGI and its partners stand to gain through improved throughput and enhanced efficiency using this digital platform, which would entail minimum manual intervention. Right? IPOS has been envisioned to address the protracted time taken to onboard agents. It can complete the whole process under 24 hours. So that's very good if we go with the insurance industry. Our insurance penetration is less than 5% throughout India. So it's very important that the insurance industries grow and thrive. PayPoint India has partnered with which insurance company to bring affordable health insurance for its customers in the underserved regions of India, enhancing the access to insurance and in helping rural masses cushion themselves against any major financial losses due to surging COVID-19? The answer for the same is Digit General Insurance. I guess you remember Digit General Insurance. Its brand ambassador is Virat Kohli. We covered the news somewhere around 10 to 15 days back. So PayPoint India has partnered with Digit Insurance, General Insurance, to bring affordable health insurance for its customers in the underserved regions of India, enhancing access to insurance and helping rural masses cushion themselves against any major financial losses due to COVID-19. Right? The partnership is being flagged off with the launch of coronavirus hospitalization insurance policy. So it will cover treatment up to rupees 2 lakh at a premium of rupees 799. So if you pay 79.99, you will have this 2 lakh rupees of treatment insurance. Right? Gold exchange instruments are termed as EGR by SEBI in India. What does the term R stands for in EGR? So kindly give the correct answer. I'll give you some time to answer. The answer for the EGR is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So our answer for the same is receipt. I always remember EGR, right? So electronic receipts, it stands for receipt. R stands for receipt. So market regulator SEBI on Monday proposed an elaborate framework for setting up gold exchange. So electronic gold receipt, right? So proposed denomination reflecting underlying physical gold of electronic gold receipts are 1 kilogram, 100 gram, 50 gram, and subject to condition. This can also be even for 5 and 10 gram. Indian Navy has hosted GMS 2021 in which state? The answer for the same is that GMS 2021 was hosted in option C, Goa. So Goa was the state where Indian Navy hosted Goa Maritime Symposium, GMS. So very important, G stands for Goa. A forum toward fostering friendly relation with its maritime neighbors virtually due to prevailing situation of COVID pandemic. Right? So very, very important. 13 Indian Ocean littoral countries. That means the countries that are in the vicinity of India. Why Indian Ocean is named as Indian Ocean is because India's coastline dominates. If you can see it correctly, like India's coastline is like this. So it dominates the Indian Ocean. That's why it's named as Indian Ocean. Other countries that are in Indian Ocean are India, Bangladesh, Comoros, Indonesia, Madagascar, Malaysia, Maldives, Mauritius, Myanmar, Seychelles, Singapore, Sri Lanka, and Thailand. On each of the countries, China has its special interest. So India has to maintain strong bilateral defense relations, naval especially, because all of China's oil passes through Malacca Straits, which passes near the southeastern nations. Startup Jupitize has developed world's first private digital court for dispute resolution. Startup is located in which city? Kindly give the correct answer. So it is one of the most beautiful cities in which I had the pleasure of living, but this is Chandigarh, the planned city. So Chandigarh-based startup Jupitize Justice Technology has set to develop the first private digital court under the private justice system, which brings India at the forefront of innovation in legal technology. Very, very important. Raman Agarwal is the founder and CEO of Jupitize, so it will be news. ADR, what do you mean by ADR? ADR is alternative dispute resolution system. So mediation, conciliation, in which formal courts are not involved, right? Even Lok Adalat. Which of the following country has developed its most powerful new supercomputer called Simorgh? The answer for the same is that Simorgh has been launched by the Persian superpower, that is Iran. So Iran has launched the most powerful supercomputer to date, Simorgh. The system has a processing power of 0.56 petaflops, but will reach 1 petaflops in 2 months, the state media claimed. It has not been independently verified, hence the correct answer is option C. Moeed Yusuf have been appointed as the NSA of which country? The answer for the same is our neighboring headache, that is Pakistan. So Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan appointed the Special Assistant on National Security Moeed Yusuf as the country's National Security Advisor. Correct answer is C. Thank you for watching, dear friends. I shall make sure that we launch our videos at 10 p.m. Sorry for the wait. I hope you have a nice night because the day has already passed. Thank you very much for patiently waiting. This is Rohit Sharma wishing you a very, very good day. Thank you.